following the shooting, 24-year-old James Egan Holmes almost got away. Wearing tactical gear, he slipped out of the theater and looked like any other SWAT team member on the scene, except for one mistake.
It was one particular piece of equipment that he had on him that was out of place, and I am so proud of my officers that they spotted that right away and challenged him.
As for the arrest, he was literally no resistance. It's one of the significant things about what he did. He left the theater, goes to his car, sits there, the police approach him, no effort to fight against them. He basically gave himself up.
As the trail is made of similar splotches at regular intervals, it clearly indicates that the heart rate caused these spurts from an arterial wound. It's very well known that blood spatters in the direction of travel, so from this pattern we can conclude the wounded person was traveling from right to left only once and leaving the only obvious trail across the scene. So let's summarize what we've ascertained. 1. There appears to be only one blood trail behind the theater. 2. As you can clearly see, that trail doesn't lead to or from the suspect's supposed vehicle. 3. As indicated by the shape and pattern of distribution, the blood is likely from an arterial wound. I won't speculate whether the wound was caused by a gunshot or a knife blade. And 4. The wounded person traveled from right to left toward the theater exit. I can only conclude that the wounded person was not wounded inside the theater as claimed.
There are also now reports Holmes may have gotten away that morning, if not for observant SWAT officers who noticed something off about his tactical gear.
There was one particular piece of equipment that he had on him that was out of place, and I am so proud of my officers that they spotted that right away and challenged him.
That piece of equipment was a non-regulation gas mask. Holmes was arrested. On Face the Nation, Aurora Police Chief Dan Oates said there is no mistaking his intent.
We're building a case to show that this was a deliberative process by a very intelligent man who...
Arrested. On Face the Nation, Aurora Police Chief Dan Oates said there is no mistaking his intent. Who noticed something off about his tactical gear.
There was one particular piece of equipment that he had on him that was out of place, and I am so proud of my officers that they spotted that right away and challenged him.
That piece of equipment